can we write 39 and 40 from 37 and 38? Oh, chat, where is the chat? Okay. So can we write 39 and 40 from 37 and 38? Correct? So what is W1 plus W2? Add, simply add them, right? And we do some trigonometric simplification and find that this equation 41 is okay. We do some basic trigonometric simplification. Cos 30 degree minus phi is cos 30 degree cos phi, plus sin 30 degree sin phi, and cos 30 degree plus phi is cos 30 cos phi, minus sin 30 sin phi. Sin once gets cancelled. That is 2 cos 30 cos phi, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So we get this 41. So equation 41 is okay. It's going away. So equation 41 is okay. Now note this 41 and the things from the last class discussion. 25. What does 25 say? This is a total power root 3 VL IL cos phi. This is the exact same thing which we are getting. So this is this root 3 VL IL cos phi. What the sum of the two wattmeter readings is the same as the power dissipated. So that is how we can measure the power in 2 wattmeter meters, right? So any questions? I am showing it for star, but it is valid for delta as well. Maybe you can try this. I will give this as an assignment. We'll do an assignment day after tomorrow maybe. I will use some questions. So this will be one of the questions. Do the same thing for delta. So the star connection, lagging power factor, this is okay. This thing is okay. This derivation is okay. Why the chat is vanishing? Voltage. No. This is creating a problem. I can't see what you are writing. Huh. So this is okay. Good. Now we do the same thing for the same circuit. The only thing we changed is the power factor is now leading instead of lagging. So you see this phasor diagram and tell me what you do not understand. Sorry, this is for the lead lagging, I think. Yeah. This is for the leading one. Yes. So you see this phasor diagram and tell me what you do not understand. I will try to answer your question. I will not explain it directly. Anybody else having the same problem as Dibbojyoti? Anybody else has the same problem, or anybody else can help him? Can provide him some advice, because I am not an expert of this. So the Bojoti cannot see his screen. So can anyone help him? And the others, please see that is there any doubt regarding this phasor diagram or not. I will not explain it from scratch. However, if you have a question, I will try to answer it. It is almost the same as the last one. By the way, I think the deadline of the submission of the assignment is passed, but I am yet to receive a single one. What is the problem? The biasing assignment.
No, sir, the assignment due date was 8th May.
8th. Okay. Then fine. I forgot. Fine. So it's on 8th. And on 7th, I will planning to send the second assignment on this 3 phase. And the deadline will be after 2 weeks. So we get 2 weeks time to solve it. So on 21st, you have to submit it online on the same Google Classroom. Okay, fine. The 8th May is fine. Any questions regarding the phasor? I thought it was 3rd. Anything you want to ask, or this diagram is okay? How it is coming is okay? Only difference is that, see, last case the phasor diagram was the IR was in this direction because it was lagging. Now it is leading. So IR is in this direction. Okay. Similarly, IY was there. Now it is here because it is once again leading. Right. So what will the W1 read? What will W1 read now? Everything else remains same. It is same star connection, and the wattmeters are connected as exactly same as the last case. Only thing that has changed is now the power factor is now leading instead of lagging. Everything else remains same. So what will W1 read? You can write it in the chat. Or you want to say some, prefer saying it, then you raise your hand and Kanish will allow you. It's your choice. But if you are saying, they have to first tell your name. So what will W1 read? The circuit is this one, same thing. What will W1 read this time? What is this? Okay, done. What will W1 read this time? Anybody? Very simple. What is the problem? At least try. The person who is drawing, you can draw the answer, no problem. But tell the name. What will W1 read? Wi-Fi. And what is Y? Yes, so no, how it is connected, Rokodip? See, is it connected across the neutral wire? See how it is connected? YN. See how the pressure coil of W1 is connected? Had it been connected like this, then your answer would have been corrected. Correct. VRN. Okay, why is the wattmeter connected through the between R and N or R and B? What was it reading in the lagging case? What was it reading in the lagging case? Last case. Just scroll through the notes. I've shared the notes in WhatsApp. So just scroll through the notes and give you the answer. I just discussed, I think, the line of the last class. What will it read? Exactly. VRB, IRB, cos 30 degree minus 5. But is it the, it was in the last case. In this case, what will it read? This is the phasor diagram. What will it read this time? No, not this one. Not this one. What will it read this time? What is the angle between VRB and IR? Amit? And phi is this, not a phi. Okay, exactly, phi. So phi is written as this. Okay, what Arkodeep has written, not a phi, PHI. So 30 degree plus phi, W1 will read VRB IR cos 30 degree plus phi because this is the angle. What is the angle between VYB and YIY? This angle is how much? 30 degree minus phi. So W2 will read VYB IY cos of 30 degree minus phi. So this one. So you see that the difference is simply that the readings are interchanged. Now W1 reads W1 reads VLIL cos 30 degree plus phi, and W2 will read VLIL cos 30 degree minus phi. They have just interchanged. Okay. So the sum remains same. So 46 is okay. And again, we come to the same value. So is this okay? So irrespective of whether it's the phase power leading or lagging, we are coming to the correct answer, right? Is it okay? Good. Now the final way, 1 wattmeter method. Now unlike the 2 and 3 wattmeter methods, which was applicable for both balanced and unbalanced load, this method is applicable only for the balanced load. How? Simple. Just connect it this way. Just connect it this way. The loads are balanced, so W1 will measure the power dissipated across the red load. Okay. And since all the loads are same, it is balanced. Total power is 3 times. Just what we discussed in the 3 wattmeter case, that the total power is 3 times the power of any wattmeter. So we have done this. But please keep in mind that this is true only for balanced load. For unbalanced load, this will not work. So 1 wattmeter is okay. Same as 3 wattmeters. Only thing is that we are using only 1 wattmeter, and we are saying that the power dissipation reading of the 1 wattmeter would be the total power will be 3 times the reading of the 1 wattmeter. Same thing for delta, same thing, same logic. So power measurement is okay. Power measurement is okay. Right. Another thing is power factor measurement using 2 wattmeter. Okay. So assuming that we do not know the phi for a balanced load, how to calculate? This is also for balanced load, okay, not for unbalanced. So we measure the same thing with the 2 watt-meter method, we connect it like the way we discussed. Only difference is that instead of measuring the power, we are trying to measure the power factor of the unload. And the load is unknown, power factor. Okay. Now, first case, we assume that the load is lagging for this case. If the load is lagging, then W1 will be greater than W2 or W1 will be less than W2. What will happen in this case? Yes, or are you going to ask a question? Are you asking a question? Then ask the question, please. Then we'll move on. Are you asking a question or Kondip? Okay. No, if the loads are unbalanced, we cannot use this method. This method will give wrong answer. Okay. Load are unbalanced, we cannot use 1 watt-meter. 1 watt-meter method is valid only when the load is balanced. Okay, great. So now we consider balanced load and we want to measure the power factor. Okay. So how to measure the power factor? Now, for lagging case, W1 is, we just saw VL IL cos 30 minus 5, and W2 is, what happened? He left. Okay. W1 is VL IL cos 30 minus 5, and W2 is VL IL cos 30 plus 5. Now my question is this is a question. See in the chat. The case is the one you see in the figure. It is lagging. Tell me. Tell me. Why? Your answer is right. W1 is greater, but why? Cos 0 is 1. Yes, so. But this 30 minus 5 may not be 0. It may be some other value. Yes, right. So if theta is less, cos theta is more. And VLIL part is same in both cases. So obviously it will be determined by cos theta. And if theta is less, cos theta is more. So in this case, W1 is greater than W2. Correct? Okay. So W1 is greater than W2. And what is W1 minus W2? Put the values, do some manipulations, and you will get this one, VLIL sin phi. If you just put the values and do some manipulations, you will get W1 minus W2 is VLIL sin phi. And what was W1 plus W2? That was square root of 3 VLIL cos phi, right? So can we write this? W1 minus W2 is VLIL sin phi. W1 plus W2 is root 3 VLIL cos phi. So we can divide them. This part is okay. Simply dividing the two things. So VLIL gets cancelled out. So tan phi is this one. So what is phi? Tan inverse of this. And what is power factor? Cos of this. So equation 50 is okay for everyone. 50 equation 50 is okay. Okay, Orkodeep, anybody else? Orkodeep and Amit are constantly answering. I would like to see some response from other people. Except these two. Okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Ishika. Anybody else? Equation 50. Any questions? How to find the power factor? Okay, good. Now, the last part, what happens? This is for lagging. Now for leading, what will happen? Now for leading, what will happen? W1 would be just interchanged. W1, W interchanged. VL right? We just saw, and from the what Orkodeep said, this time W1 would be less than W2. Okay. Correct. So clearly now W1 minus W2 is negative, as W1 is less than W2. So W1 minus W2 would be now minus VLIL sin phi. W1 plus W2 is the same. So we write this and find phi. Okay. No questions. 53. Right. So that's it for the chapter. Let us solve two problems and we close. 2 wattmeters are used to measure power in a 3-phase balanced load. Find the power factor if two loads the readings are equal and positive. When the readings are equal, tell me. When the readings are equal, we consider the case when W1 is greater than W2. We consider a case when W1 is less than W2. Load is always balanced. When W1 is equal to W2, Amit, the entire thing we assume the load is balanced, right? The load is always balanced. Not the answer. For lagging power factor, W1 is greater than W2. For leading power factor, W1 is less than W2. So for what power factor, W1 is equal to W2? Tell me. It cannot be leading, it cannot be lagging. So what is the third option remaining? Tell me. When no difference, exactly. When phi is 0. So when phi is 0, what is cos phi? Right, absolutely. So when phi is 0, 1, that is the answer. When the two readings are same, that means the load is perfectly resistive. Phi is 0 or cos phi is 1. Right? Clear? Or you can just put them in the formula, you'll get the answer. Same thing. If you put them in the formula, you'll get the same thing. Correct? Okay, B. Two readings are equal and opposite. When would that will happen? Tell me. If the two readings are equal and opposite, then what is total power consumed? If the two readings are equal and opposite, what is the total power consumed? 0. Very good. And when the power consumed in AC circuit is 0, what case? Go back to the very first class of AC. In what case the power consumed in the AC circuit is 0? We discussed right in the beginning. That time we had physical classes, not online classes. For what type of load? Right in the beginning, remember? Right in the beginning. When the load is either purely inductive or purely capacitive. No, not resonance. When the load is, remember, an ideal capacitor or an ideal inductance, it will not consume any power from an AC circuit. So if the load is either a pure capacitor or a pure inductor, then the power will be 0. So what is the power factor in that case? What is the power factor in that case? Hey, what one? It was, what is the power factor? 0, exactly. See? Okay. So, okay, that is when W2 is 0. When W2 is 0. If W2 is 0, then what happens? This is tan phi is √3. If W2 is 0, then tan phi is √3. Phi is tan inverse of √3, that is 60 degree. Power factor is cos 60, that is half. Okay. Clear? So the last problem. A 3-phase 10 kVA load has a power factor of 0.342. The power is measured by 2 wattmeter methods. Find the reading of each wattmeter when A, the power factor is leading, and B, the power factor is lagging. So what is the reading of each wattmeter? The reading of the first wattmeter is, for leading power factor, the first wattmeter will read VLIL cos 30 degree plus phi. The second one will read VLIL cos 30 degree minus phi. Correct? But what is VLIL? The kVA is the apparent power. So square root of VLIL is this one. S was last class. S was square root of VLIL, that is given. So VLIL would be S divided by √3. So this one, right? And phi would be, cos phi is given. So phi we can calculate. Now simply put in the formula. We simply put in the formula, get the answer. As simple as that. Right? So any further questions? I still have 4 minutes remaining. I have a question, but I will ask that question in WhatsApp, not here. Any question regarding the topic? You can ask here, I can answer. Any question regarding topic? Anything 3-1? Because the last class of this topic. From tomorrow we'll start a fresh topic. Any question regarding three-phase power? Okay, all clear? So please read. Just reading this note will not be enough. Whatever book you have, I will tell you. Don't worry. That's what I will discuss in WhatsApp. That is the thing I want to discuss in WhatsApp. Which topic? Okay. So read from the book. Just reading for any topic, not for this. Sorry, reading the notes is not enough. You can read the notes to get a basic idea, but you have to read the textbook. Okay. These notes are not the substitution for a textbook, not a substitute for a textbook by any chance. So please read from the book. Please solve more problems, because due to time constraint, I cannot solve each problem. But if you try to solve problem, if you are stuck, you can ask me. Yes, Ishika, tell me. The 2 wattmeter is by far the most important. Okay. So it is not given, is don't worry. The most important thing is the 2 wattmeter. 3 wattmeter meter is, I don't think it's difficult. It's very obvious. And the problems are also very important. So focus on the 2 wattmeter method for both power measurement and power factor measurement. Okay. I didn't see that book, by the way. Any other? 2 minutes are remaining. Any other? Sure. But please send in the group, not through me individually. That's why others can see also. Good. Anything else? Any questions? Anything further? We will meet tomorrow again at 7 p.m. and again on Friday. Okay. Okay. So if there is no more further question, we can stop for the day and see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you very much.